So the Potomac trailer dropped, and let's get to it.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. Like May 3rd? Ugh,
Oh, it's May 3rd.
May 3rd.
May 3rd.
Bravo is churning them out. Like we got the New York girls, we have Beverly Hills, and now Potomac. They know what's going on.
All right, well, I haven't seen the trailer yet, so I'm watching it on Monique Samuel's Instagram. So here we go. Okay, so it seems like it's going to be all about the brawl and the
The
skirmish.
brawl. They open up with the aftermath of them all meeting up.
And Monique's teary. I didn't mean to. Girl, you meant to whoop that ass because that ass needed to be whooped.
Well, Candace asked for it. That's the main thing. She asked for it for like a year. And
Mm-hmm.
you come knocking at my door.
Drag me.
Right. Drag me, Monique. Drag me.
Oh my God, they're going to Portugal.
Oh, wow.
I'm so angry right now because I can't go and I need to be there.
Ugh.
Okay, now Monique and this damn parrot. She done got this South African parrot, and that is like her new best friend.
Ugh.
It gives it me and Pete tea.
Oh, can we talk about Karen's wig?
Which one?
The short one.
Got to talk about Karen's wig line, but we'll get to that. We'll get.
Oh, there's a wig line.
Well, not a line, but she has like one wig on some wig website that's like $300 something. You know, at least when she get out here and sell something, it's like $300. That little cologne is $80, and I ain't smelled a roller ball of that shit yet. She's
Oh my
stingy
God.
with samples. But then again, I would never want a Karen Huger wig because I know it would be askew. Like you
Where's
could
the Nene wig?
what?
Where's the Nene wig?
Inside.
Oh, okay.
I grabbed everything that was important before I fled my home of 14 years.
Mm.
Oh, Jesus, I'm sorry. I do not want to hear about Candace thinking about wanting to have children. And I pray Chris gets out of that marriage before she does.
I could see that being her next plot line, though.
Mm.
Like the people that I think are going to be pregnant next is Candace and Robin.
Robin can't afford any more children. I feel like that's cruel. Like you can barely afford what you have. You're still, running around in townhouses. You ain't got college fund to first for them kids. So worry about taking care of what you got before you go asking for more, creating problems for people that didn't ask for them. So Robin needs to sit all the way down. And Candace, you simply aren't emotionally mature enough to be a dog parent, much less a human parent.
Oh my God.
Shit, you're always gonna be, and you don't need to have children. It's just that simple. Your mother didn't need to have children. You had a shitty mother. You have a shitty mother. She's a shitty mother.
Wait, which one?
Candace's mother.
Really? You think she's a shitty mom?
Candace's mother is the worst kind of mother imaginable.
I would have thought Candace is just a shitty daughter.
No, honey, a shitty daughter comes from a shitty mother.
Because her mom really did finance her entire life.
Just because you finance someone's life doesn't mean that you're not also trying to exert control and manipulation. It doesn't mean she gave her those things out of the goodness of her heart. She gave her those things to control her because she herself is a hollow, empty, pained being.
Well, let's continue.
Okay, so now we got the new wife, who I guess is Candace's friend, and I don't like her already because you're Candace's friend.
Well, she looks chic. I hear she's like a sportscaster and she's a PhD as well.
Okay, I always kid, like if I win an Emmy, I'll get like Emmy winner tattooed on my wrist. And I might do that, but am I really going to walk around all day? I'm an Emmy winner. I'm an Emmy winner. Especially when the shit get old.
Well,
that's like Candy Burrs bringing up that old ass Grammy. It's like, okay, great. You got your doctorate in 1978. Congratulations. You were smart then. But baby, it is 2020. What the fuck have you done to add to the field lately? I want to see your peer-reviewed work since you're so damn smart.
To be fair,
but you do that doctor shit with me.
Like doctors, they work from 11 to 13 years in school. So it's just for people to address you for the hard work that you've put in. Like I'll be like, okay.
Unless you're seeing a doctor in a professional matter, that's just another human.
Mm.
Unless you're going to a lawyer, you don't need to call them a doctor of law. Unless you're going to a physician, you don't need to call them Dr. Child. You my next door neighbor. I don't give a fuck what you do. Do you know how many broke doctors there are out here? Dr. Heavenly is a Heavenly is a dentist. She is also a doctor, but she is also a piece of shit. So I'll call her whatever the fuck I want, but you can best believe I'll never call her doctor in a professional capacity because nobody with a yuck mouth like that could get anywhere near mine.
Next. It seems like Wendy is going to be getting into it with Ashley.
Oh God! Now we're gonna act like we one care about Karen's marriage, and two, Ray knows what's going on. Child, she keeping that man till he croak and she get the life insurance, and that's just what it is.
I think that's what she's waiting on. Isn't he like 70?
I don't. He looks 80. He looks like he. I'm telling. He look child. He doesn't look coherent, and I honestly want him off the show. Karen, however you make your money is how you make your money. We just don't want to look at it. It's getting grifty at this point.
Did you get to the part where she said she would have left in a fucking heartbeat?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
She wouldn't have left because she's waiting for the big payoff. She's waiting for widow money. She's waiting for life insurance. Sad thing is, with everything that's going on, then the company might have gone belly up, and you'd spent 25 years with him for nothing.
Also, I noticed that Gabrice is that's her plot line, is her ex-husband.
Well, also her plot line really should be how large and odd her head is shaped. We saw that head in real life. That head is odd.
Her neck is kind of like, you know how Missy Elliott was in the Get Your Freak On video?
Because she got that big baby doll ass forehead. If forehead was stock, she'd be wealthy. So Ashley's man is caught in a strip club. We know this marriage is open as legs. This marriage got its legs up.
Ashley open wide.
Wide as all outside. Ashley does not care what that man is doing. Ashley doesn't care what that man is doing.
I'm betting on her divorcing him by the end of the season.
She ain't gonna leave him.
You think?
No. The money's too good. They want an open relationship. They just want to pretend they don't so they have something to talk about on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, Gollum took somebody back to a hotel and decided to grab that pussy. He grabbed that pussy. It wasn't a cameraman. So I guess whoever wanted it, he grabs. But now we're ending the trailer with the skirmish and the scuffle.
The fight. By the look of Ashley's face, something really like someone got a lick in. Allegedly, she got her ass whooped.
Gabrice said, I by no means want to be near you. Then maybe I shouldn't be a part of this anymore. But also, Gabrice, we don't want to be near you and your oddly shaped cranium either. So you go the fuck on, you two-faced piece of shit.
I think she,
Gabrice ain't never brought anything to the show but lies and tacky fashions.
Lies and green eyes.
She thinks too highly of herself, and I'm sick of it.
I think she didn't want Monique back anyway. I mean, she had it in for Monique the second she walked in, you know?
Mm-hmm. You know who she really needed to have it in for? Her future self, so she wouldn't be where she is today with 3 children and alone. That's who she really needed to have it out for, herself. But I guess that's just all I have to say about this sorry little trailer. But I've noticed a lot of people these days are thinking too much of themselves. It's a sickness that's going around.
I actually liked the trailer. I was very excited for it. I thought it displayed everything I wanted. I thought it was amazing.
I gotta say, it moved me to chorus.
Mm-hmm.
To chorus. I wish we had gotten more of the fight, though. It's like, well,
no, they're not.
They're gonna tease us with this damn brawl.
Yep, they're gonna do the Shonda Rhimes edit in the beginning of the season. I guarantee you. They're gonna be like, like 2 months, earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that bet. I'll take that bet. Yeah, it wasn't a bad trailer, but
I'm ready.
I don't like the new girl already. I don't like Candace, and I'm ready to see her ass get whooped. And I can't stand Gabrice.
I thought the new girl looked good. Look, she got money. Looked like she got it together. She looks good. The hair was laid. I'm excited for her. She got her own money.
It's about time. I mean, who does have money on this show other than
Monique, and that's it. So it's nice to have someone else.
It is about time.
And then she's starting with Ashley too. And Ashley, she don't back down. I mean, she is,
Ashley will get with you, but I think she's gonna be on her. I'm a new mom. I would love to, but I'm kind of drained from the whole motherhood shit. So I'm gonna see you a little later, girl.
Mm. And then Mike, not Mike. Why did I call him Mike? Is his name Michael?
Michael, yes, Michael Dobbin.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Michael, like, it just like he's embarrassing her again. No new plot line at all.
But I feel like that. I don't even feel like that's an embarrassment. That's just an open marriage. But you know what? I didn't see Charisse.
I know. Oh well.
And we didn't see Katie either.
Oh, Katie's like, in the nut house somewhere,
She's like, look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you dumb. I just meant you were stupid. Like,
yeah, they're not bringing her back. Like Bravo, like threw her in the trash. They used her, and they threw her away.
Girl, the Shamari treatment.
Yes. I haven't even heard that name, but in a long time.
It's like Candyman. You don't want to say it too many times. She might appear and drink up all your liquor.
That's exactly what would happen.
So on to Mara Tattles, they've said that a housewife of Atlanta will not be returning. But
right.
Who could it be?
I'm guessing Tamara Tattles, like a lot of people are stealing her shit because she starts off the article with, in this time of darkness, it would be great if people did not poach my exclusive without linking. You would have to be a dark-hearted person to do that.
I am so sick of her whining. Every article she fucking does that. That woman whines her ass off, and I know she watches the show. I like her show, but God, I mean her website, but Jesus, every article, give me credit, give me credit, give me credit. Girl, get a better website and you might get more credit. Don't nobody want to go to that old message board looking ass shit. God damn.
So basically, I mean, we all know it's not going to be a reunion. They're saying that there just won't be one. I'm hoping that's not the case.
I think that's exactly what's going to happen. I think that we're not going to care by the time they get to it. And too much time has passed. They should have done it like this. Even if it would have been not perfect, it would have been better than nothing at all.
Right. And the sad thing about Atlanta is the reunion is typically better than the season itself.
Uh-huh.
So I know they mad because that's 3, that check for that reunion check is good. So
that's true. That's 3 checks that they are missing, and Bravo's happy to save on.
They said it's mostly a legal issue because their options expire at the end of April. At least one housewife will not be renewed.
Who do you think that's going to be?
I mean, who else? No, not Nene. Nene's there. I think it's going to be Eva. She's not even on. She's missed 2 episodes and we haven't even realized it. Like, they can really just take her off. That's like dead weight. And they're going to be making some cuts because this time we in right now, they're going to need cuts. But they're making so much money, especially NBC, because they were hosting the Olympics. The seasons that are already in the can. So we're going to get Married to Medicine LA, thank God. We don't really care about $1 Million Listing and Tardy for the Party. So, right.
I might peep at $1 Million Listing, but I'm going to be tardy for that party.
Right. I'm usually tardy for racists, like not there for it.
Like, fuck tardy, I ain't showing up.
Exactly. Did you see, well, speaking of just Bravo, did you see Heavenly shaded Toya?
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say Heavenly shaved her upper lip? That's
Close,
what she needs to do.
close. She shaded Toya during these times.
What did she shade Toya about?
About, you know, having nothing to do and being at home.
You know what, Heavenly? I gotta say, for you to be a dentist, you sure only see what a few celebrity clients, and your ass is always at home, up in Alora's face, hiding the fact that you got gay children from us, or trying to redo that filthy house of yours. So you also have a lot of free time on your hand. You sure do have time to sit around and record a YouTube video every 5 minutes, but you're supposed to be so successful. In a time like this, get the fuck off YouTube and go down and volunteer at a hospital. Take somebody's vitals and make some use out of yourself instead of sitting around online doing nothing with your life to help your fellow man. So I don't want to hear shit out of you, Dr. Heavenly, until you are on the front lines where you're supposed to be.
Well, she's a dentist.
She can still take a pulse. They need people, they need nurses, they need triage right now. She could answer phones and deal with symptoms as a doctor. So, oh no, she's got something to do with herself. So I don't want to hear anything out of her ugly mouth until she volunteers her services in this time of crisis. That's what Jesus would do. Until she wants to follow the Lord, shut up.
Well, according to All About the Tea, Heavenly, I didn't know her last name was Kimes. Heavenly Kimes explained that she has temporarily closed her dentist practice amid the crisis and was now sitting at home with and didn't have shit to do. Quote.
Now I want to know why you would. Now, that's an essential business. Like, people can still get very sick from their teeth. So maybe you were just doing, veneers and cosmetic shit, but you could easily turn into a dental triage center for those who can't afford it. Why wouldn't you give back to your community, Heavenly?
Well,
Why would you close such a vital piece of business right now when we need you? There are people right now at home with severe toothaches that could use your help.
I heard that dentistry practices aren't open though.
Well, she's a cosmetic dentist, so she's not, but regular dentists are open.
Are they?
Yeah, like if something's wrong with your tooth, you can die from that infection.
Okay. I don't know why I thought.
Like, no, you can't go get like a veneer right now, but like you need teeth to eat. Like, teeth are important.
So she used the opportunity to shade the housewife and her Married to Medicine co-star Toya Bush Harris. So this is the quote. You want me to like try her voice or just? I'm I'm sitting here. I ain't got shit to do, right? I got nothing to do. Who do I need to call? Toya. Bitch, I need to know what to do when you ain't got shit to do. Nothing? She continued. What do you do, girl, when you ain't got no job? You sit at home living in the lap of luxury? You know what I'm saying? And you ain't have nothing to do? I want to call Toya up. Let her sit on the couch and let me tell you what to do when you ain't got no damn job. I want to know. Help me out. And scene.
Well, Heavenly, I've told you what you can do.
You did.
You can use your medical training to help people in crisis at this time, but instead you're a selfish, slovenly heifer who's going to hide out in the lap of luxury and do nothing. At least your husband's going to help people, because you sure won't. You know, I've always said Heavenly was a disgusting being, and the fact that she's not doing what she's supposed to do right now proves it.
Well, all right.
I want to know what protective gear is she donating? What equipment is she donating from her office? Why isn't she talking about that? I'm sure they have something that could be of use.
Yeah, because they stopped filming Married to Medicine Atlanta, so they really have nothing to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, no, they all have something to do.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
They're doctors. They need to be at the hospital helping out.
For those of you listening to the podcast, we are both in two different places. Just letting people know who listen to us.
For the foreseeable future.
Yes. So what did you think of the fight between Kim and Chloe? Not Kim and Chloe, Kim and Courtney.
I don't watch wrestling. I don't watch choreographed sporting events. I don't watch synchronized swimming. If I'm going to watch a skirmish or a brawl, I'm going to need it must be real. And honey, that was just some fake. I mean, they was just up, just doing this sad little, just kickity kick. It was a kick.
Did you see she kicked her right in the cooch?
It was just playing at it.
Did you see her kick Kim in the cooch?
Cynthia did a pussy punt. Courtney and them, they was playing around at it. I can't even look at that bullshit. That was so staged, so choreographed, so contrived, so inauthentic, so fraudulent, so curdled, so stinky, so beneath me. I mean, it's Kardashian, so it's already beneath me. Right. I just can't do it. Couldn't even look at it.
Even that fight was culturally appropriated. And I think the slap was a sound effect.
It was.
It really was. Like, that slap sound too hard, and she didn't hit her like that.
There was no bruising. Oh, wait, hold on.
Exactly.
Now, we remember Sunday Carter's black eye. We remember that knot on Andrea's head.
I might have to watch that on Hulu today.
Yes. Now, but we've seen, like, people, really go through a physical fight and actually get scuffed up. I ain't buying it. I think that heifer did get robbed in France, but this fight was fake.
I didn't believe that at first.
I do, because she's such a target.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that was a lot of jury. And you chronicled all the jury you kept around with you, and you had lax security.
While we're on the topic, still on the topic of Kardashian, did you see Azealia Banks read her? Like, really read her? It was a good read, but the thing is, my thing is, like, I still can't stand her, but a broken clock is right twice a day. That's all I can say on that. It was a delicious read that I wish someone else delivered besides Azealia Banks.
Because I was going to say, like, how can you, how can you throw shade from a shelter?
Exactly. That's why I'm just like, I just wish it was from someone else, because it was just such a good read. It really was good. You'll never be a Beyonce, a Marilyn Monroe. It was a lot.
I hate to say it, but I think Kim is honestly better than a modern day Marilyn Monroe. There wasn't really much to Marilyn Monroe. Even though there's stinky layers like an onion, there's a lot to Kim Kardashian. And the thing is, Azealia Banks, you'll never be a Khloe Kardashian, a Kourtney Kardashian, even a Dream Kardashian. Will have more money, more success, and more mental stability than God ever thought to give you. So, I feel sorry for her, but she's someone to feel sorry for.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, whenever I think about Azealia Banks, the only feelings that come up are sorry.
While we're on TV, did you see the Friends and Family Hustle trailer?
Ugh.
Apparently, it's a little bit more dramatic than the other seasons before it, because they're dealing with Monica's divorce, as well as the whole T.I. Hyman thing. And his daughter's on the show, and she's talking about it too. So
basically, they saved that drama so they could rehash it this year for the Family Hustle. Got it.
Right. Ain't nothing to watch, so we gotta, I guess.
Oh, so no, we don't. No, we don't. Hey. No.
Oh, well.
Child, we got Hulu, we got Disney Plus, we got old movies, new movies, we got live streams. No, we don't have to watch that. There's a whole lot. The only thing we have to do is stay black and die. That's the only thing we have to do. But watching Family Hustle, that ain't in my have to. I I can think of a whole bunch of other things I could do. I'd pluck my ass hairs before I sat around and watched Family Hustle. And Monica's divorce. When the fuck did we ever give a fuck? When did we ever give a shit about Monica and her googly-eyed man? When? I never gave a fuck about them. She came on the show to yawn it up. She thinks too highly of herself, but then always want to be hood behind the scenes. I'm sick of her two-faced ass. Be who you is and live in your motherfucking truth.
That's very true. Like she really does think very high of herself to get into the bullshit, but behind the scenes, she will get with you. Mm-hmm. She will really get with you behind the scenes. They don't call her Gunica for nothing. Seriously. So going into music, have you been like listening to any new music at all?
I didn't know I listened to music.
Oh, okay. Well, I do sometimes, but there's just been this thing of with artists like delaying their albums and releasing it anyway. The Weeknd, it helped him. Like he sold at least 450K. Gaga decided to can her album for right now. She just said it doesn't feel right. But then Dula Peep, she's like, we need something to dance to, and we need something to take our minds off. So she like going through with it. And now she's gonna have one of the biggest debuts of the year by a female.
I think that's smart on Dua Peeps. I think that was gonna happen anyway. I think Gaga knew, ooh, this might not be the time, because Gaga's shit's been really iffy ever since the and that shit won an Oscar.
Oh.
I can't with that. I can't with this era Gaga. Like I could do the rah rah, but then when you drew that out, because all that is a long version of rah 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 rah. It's rah rah rah. That's all it is. That's all it is.
You sound like dinosaurs auditioning on American Idol. But yeah, I mean, I don't think Lady Gaga should have like delayed it. She could have just blamed it on, you know, what's happening right now. People would have forgave her. But then I think she canceled her tour too, which I'm glad I didn't buy a ticket to.
Oh.
I was about to.
Yeah,
every fall is going to be lit. Let me just tell you that. Fall is going to be lit this year. If anything gets back to normal.
That'll be interesting. Yeah, fall will.
Because Essence just got pushed back.
Oh, they went on and pushed
to October.
Back to October.
I appreciate artists, you know, like doing virtual concerts and stuff like that.
Oh yes, the DJ Nice live stream. He took over the NBA's Instagram last night.
Oh, okay.
And was having a party. So I was just like.
So Erykah Badu tried, you know, like, and I'm sure it was a great concert, but girl, nobody is gonna like be up at 1:30 a.m. I mean, I get it, but I'm like, can you choose a time where everyone's up and, you know, conscious?
Some old Lauryn Hill shit.
Right. I'm like, it was $1 to get in. One of my friends was watching it, but I was just like, I can't stay up this long and I'm not going to be paying attention. At this hour, I'm high or I'm inebriated. Like, I'm not going to be paying attention to that.
Or just ready for bed.
Right. Exactly. Like, do it at a time, like during the day, like John Legend did, like around 1 p.m. That would have been fine. Everyone can look at it and enjoy it.
And that's a time when everybody should be home.
So, exactly.
Yeah, I would say that like early afternoon, maybe even like give us a 6 or a 7 o'clock show. But yeah, 1:30, like, girl.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Right.
Girl, you was just bored. And you wanted to jump on live and make a coin.
Do you want to get to Jussie or you want to restart?
Oh, God.
I already talked about Jussie a little bit in my last video.
I saw his non-singing ass talking about day 419. It's like, honey, you did that to yourself. Everybody's on week 2. You did that shit to yourself. That's why you're in hiding. You're in hiding because we're throwing tomatoes and lemons at you because you ain't shit.
He could go back into hiding, honestly. I wonder if that court date is delayed. Probably.
You know he's so happy. That's why he poked his head out. He was like, let me test the waters. Get back in. The waters is too cold.
Right.
Oh, but yes, Chloe and Tristan are staying at home together. And it's because Chloe loves to make a poor choice.
Well, they have a baby together, and I'm guessing he just wants to be by the baby.
He got a baby with somebody else too.
That's a good point.
So why does that baby have to be fatherless at a time like this? Why is he choosing to be with his most famous baby mama? Because he ain't shit and he's doing it for the gram.
And I'm sure they're fucking.
But you know who ain't fucking? Kenya and Mark. Because Kenya's all over with baby Daly staying at home where Mark is nowhere to be found.
I didn't know that. I haven't been keeping up with Kenya.
Neither has Mark.
Oh, well.
Oh, God. At least he's going to let her raise that baby in peace that she wanted so damn bad, because he could be a real ass and try to snatch it.
I think he was just a donor at this point.
Really? A donor with an attitude.
And a nose ring. I'm sad that Basketball Wives halted production.
Well, hopefully this means that Shawnee O'Neal won't be a part of the show, because I can tell you one thing. I'd rather stay home for another 2 months than look at Shawnee O'Neal ever.
This is going to be a part of so many upcoming plot lines.
Oh God, it's gonna be awful.
It's gonna be a lot. A lot of reality shows have halted. So
I think they're gonna have to pick up where they left off, and I think also people are gonna be. We got to start a letter writing campaign now. Leave it out. We don't want to hear about it. This isn't why we watch.
Did you see Candy and Todd on social media giving like mortgage advice and stuff like that to people? I was like, I appreciated it, you know.
Not money, but advice.
Right. They were just saying, call your lenders, like small businesses. She said she was doing all that too, seeing if she could, like, you know, hold payments. I'm like, wow. Candy is cheap. Cheap.
The second
You're trying to hold payments and you what? Like Candy is rich. I think she's almost wealthy at this point, and she's trying to stop payments.
He said, "Fuck that rent."
That's like a millionaire trying to claim the checks that's going out.
Yeah.
Like that's not for you. That's for people that are actually like in danger of like bankruptcy
Or losing
I don't know.
their homes.
I'm sorry?
Or losing their homes.
Right.
Yeah.
And even though people like Toya lose their homes, you know, I still think, you know, it shouldn't apply to them.
Oh my God, Candy out here. She like, look, I'm getting this stimulus.
Right. Don't change, Candy. Please don't.
Actually, no, she could change for the better. Because when I heard you say Candy give, I was like, wait, what Candy give? That's why I was so confused. You said Candy and Todd were giving, and I was like, they don't give shit on the show. They certainly don't. And child, they're like, no, we ain't here to give. So I wonder, what are they giving their employees?
Speaking of not giving anything, Future's 7th baby mama wants $53K a month in child support.
She's never gonna get it.
Never. And it's funny, I just read that people that owe child support will not be getting anything from the stimulus.
Oh, it'll go all to the kids.
Maybe.
That's gonna be a drop in the bucket for a lot of people anyway.
Right. 7th baby mama. This is crazy.
Ooh, but also, now that there aren't any concerts going on, all that crazy income that the rappers used to have, all that ice is gone for the foreseeable future. Like,
you got to actually try to sell music or something. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what can an artist do? I mean, all they can do is just sell their music at this point.
They could get an OnlyFans going.
No
You
thanks.
sure should. I mean, his future is clearly in the adult entertainment industry. Everybody can see what all the hubbub is about. Get yourself a mold and get yourself going like Safari. Safari gonna be all right. Safari's residuals are probably through the roof right now.
I
Safari,
forgot all about him. I really did. Is Love and Hip Hop still on?
New York is on its mid-season break, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
And then Atlanta is on right now.
Atlanta is on right now. It
Okay,
just
okay.
started, and Miami, we're going to get the reunion Monday.
Oh, okay. Well,
Tiger Kings.
oh my God, I'm so glad you loved the show.
I
Isn't it juicy?
I've only started episode 1. I'm going to do a live watch along of episode 2 today.
So
Wow.
it's like this. It goes like this, and then it just like it's a big crash. Like, just wait.
Just wait.
It gets so real. Like, I'm just like, wow, this is crazy.
I didn't think it could get any more real than it is, but
Oh, go make sure you look at the guys before and after teeth. Like the one his husband or whatever. He said he was mad that they didn't show him like with his teeth fixed. His teeth are fixed now. They're done. They're done.
I was glad because those teeth made me feel sad.
Because he was cute. Low key. Low key.
You know, I could see the hillbilly appeal. I just hate to see anybody with teeth like that. It's like, come on,
Well,
let's
it
fix.
was meth mouth.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna spoil anything else, but just make sure you watch it.
Okay.
It is a ride.
It
And
is.
Carol, we gonna get to Carol in episode 3. Just wait till you get to episode 3.
I'm gonna have to get on her ass.
Yes, they get on
She
her ass.
she seems like a true hypocrite, like a painful hypocrite, like a Kenya who wants to play nice.
Well, can I tell you one part?
No, I want to be surprised.
Okay, it's about how much money she has.
Oh, I know she's got coin because I could tell by that big yet ugly closet.
Right, she inherited 20 million.
Okay.
I'll just tell you that. Okay. Anyway, check Tiger King out, y'all. If y'all haven't seen it, it's so good. You can watch it in a day. It's only 7 episodes at like 40 to 45 minutes. It is a hoot.
And it sucks you in. It sucks you in from episode 1. You're like, what is this? What am I watching? Because it is like all over the place.
Right. I love that they knocked it out in 7 episodes and they didn't make it like 13 or something. Netflix is on it with the documentaries. The Brat comes out publicly for the first time. Like the first time. I mean, we all knew. This is the first time she actually she showed affection. She said she was dating a woman. Like, we all knew, but the thing is, like, I had other questions. I was gonna post it on the Shade Room, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be negative, but I can be negative on my show or our show. So, her girlfriend or fiance.
You have both now.
Isn't that cool? Follow me, y'all. It's good. Anyway, her fiance gifted her a Bentley.
Because she can't buy it herself because she's broke, because she hit that woman with a bottle and is still
right
payments.
And immediately I thought, wait a minute, did she pay that woman back? Because as soon as that woman sees that, she's gonna try to get that repossessed and liquidated to make sure there's payment. So it's probably gonna be in the fiance's name.
Yeah, Brat just driving it.
Right, she just driving it. That's probably what they're gonna do. I didn't even think of that. Because I'm like, wait, how is she gonna like keep that? Because that's like a what? That's a $200,000 car. Well, good for her. I mean, hopefully Queen Latifah is next. And I told people that when I used to work downtown in Manhattan, I worked at a restaurant where Missy and Janet Jackson were on a double date. I told you that story, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Jana was with her billionaire husband at the time, and then Missy was with this her girlfriend. It was nice, but I was just like, I hope Missy comes out too. Why can't we have more Black women come out?
I mean, it's definitely been high time.
High time.
Yeah, the queen. It's like at this point, it's just like, oh, okay, finally, like we can finally stop ignoring this elephant in the room. We can
Exactly.
finally address this.
Oh goodness.
What?
Joanna Man star. You know who he is.
Uh,
Have you seen Joanna Man?
um, or
Well, this guy right here.
let's see, what?
Arrested for
Nunez was arrested for stealing groceries.
from a LA store.
That's
I need to see what it is.
it's like, is that klepto or were you just hungry? That's sad. That's sad because I'm hungry right now. I have food that I don't feel like cooking, but I'm hungry, so I feel bad for him because if you stealing because you hungry, that's rough.
I'm gonna read the story now. So he's facing a shoplifting charge, but he's not necessarily behind bars. For this one being that the LAPD is not currently booking and jailing people for minor offenses. So get your minor offenses in, y'all. Nunez was checking out a Ralph's supermarket when he swiped that plastic but got declined. He allegedly walked right out of the store anyway with groceries in his cart.
He's
Girl, you ain't even got a credit card. I mean, I get a debit card, but you ain't got a backup. Always bring a back.
He says, swipe, this one's on God.
I'm gonna compare it to when I go on the bus and I know the card is nothing on it, and I go on anyway. I pretend like I don't hear anything, and I just go keep walking. You can't do that with groceries. He basically did the same thing I did, but just walked out. I can't.
Oh my God. That is so true. You'll be like, look, I'm getting on this bus to go to the damn train station to refill this card. You ain't got no way for me to pay on this damn bus. You ain't got no damn teller machine. All you have is change. So you're right. I'm going to come on here. We're going to swipe this card. I'm going to move it on back.
Right. But he, I guess they stopped him at the, I guess he doesn't get away with it.
He probably had loaded up with shrimp, lobster, steak. He was a $200 grocery bill. He was ready. Cardi B has started a GoFundMe for Joe Exotic to get him out of jail.
Now, see, I can't tell you what happened yet, but it's a little flawed. That little logic is flawed. I don't think he needs to
be out of jail.
Right. When you finish episode 7, we'll get back to why I think he needs to stay there.
All right. Well, we will see you sooner than Joe Exotic sees freedom.
Oh, you took mine. Well, we'll see you sooner than, Jussie's singing career. How about that? How about that?
Okay, that was good. All right, I will get to editing, and it should be up soon. We've got a good 50-something minutes. And I did 10 of them, so great.
Is that snow?
No.
Oh, I just saw something white flat.
Is it? No, it's not snow.
Oh, okay.
A feather or something.
Oh, okay. It was.
A feather. They got another. They're all over the place out here. So many birds.
Look.
You'd think it was a Love and Hip Hop reunion.
Exactly. You could probably leave all that in, too, if you want.
Okay. I'll see you soon.
All right.